good, it's in the bin.
And a reminder, folks, this is Fearless Draft. At the top of your screen, you can see the additional 10 champions from Game 1 that are not available. So things like that Nautilus, that Alistair, now with the Rel going away as well, you can
by
see...
starting up the Baron, inviting everyone in, winning the fight, then taking Dragon instead. That might be the optimal line of play, as they do have Superior Vision on their side, and Good Chi might be liable to panic here. You do cover a lot of ground with Sivir's ult. Might be
oh my gosh.
Yep, I think you set this up. I think you do this. I think you draw Good Chi with nerves, saying, "Oh, but actually we want Dragon, but we have to fight them."
And it's a 44.
Potentially losing heads.
Yeah, it's 44. You try and get in. Tweak, try to say hello.
No way.
It actually bumped in there.
I called it chaotic when I called this move a few minutes ago. Orbital.
You did.
I'm not sure I expected it to go quite so badly for Broad and Friends. It was great to invite the fight, but they committed to the objective pretty hard, took bonus damage from standing behind it, and it feels a little desperate in the last few seconds. That was sort of the makeup move. It didn't really work out for them there. Good Chi standing on 3 dragons, and while they don't have the Articon of their own to complete the trifecta that this composition requires, dragons, bonuses, and the late game setup, they are on 2 out of 3. They'll crack this inhibitor once again.
Pleasure to have you around. Something you want to add towards this broadcast? I noticed you already have been tweeting already.
I mean, yeah,
There's something with cats, something with
You
Twitter,
can't
there's something
out him like that.
just
I think we've had a 5 IQ moment. I think they've capitalized on a moment of frustration from Belfast Storm, who have been in a fantastic position this game. They weren't able to get it done. Maybe Ken and AD would have been able to add some of the damage and allow better spacing. Maybe they could have come together slightly faster as a unit. And for Belfast, all it will be is maybe that was possible. I think there were some things to take away there. For sure, tournament favorites. This is kind of just the way the ecosystem comes, is to get this many star players on one roster takes an incredible pull of magnetism, and Casual Stream, much like Tolkien, Kamato, and Ibai before him, is currently the largest magnet in League of Legends. And with that in mind, you couldn't get more star names together. Crowny, top of the LEC when he's allowed to be. Reckless, not able to be signed to a tier 1 team because of the way those stipulations work in Europe. He's a build around, not a insert into your team. Nemesis, similarly, outside of pro play for so long because there isn't a slot that suits the talent of these players. In many team environments, they felt impinged on, they haven't been able to express themselves, and to get all of that together has been a very impressive feat for what can only be described as an overpowered tournament favorite.
Exactly, an additional carry in mid lane.
Yeah, what's Nord's front line? Volibear. You know, Thresh. It's not that sexy. It's not that sexy.
What is
Should be
sexy
crazy.
though is what's coming up next.